Business English to Brazilians, Part 2. The first word today is this policy shift. What is a policy shift? Policy shift is a change in the government plans or actions. Right? It's a change in the government plans or actions. For example, forestry companies are worried that the planned policy shift might result in new taxes on lumber products. Next word, to usher in. Usher. Usher is a signal that the beginning of a process or time or period begins. For example, the new mayor has promised to usher in a new period of urban renewal and civic pride. Next word is consumer confidence. Consumer confidence is a measure of how positive people feel about the overall economy. For example, with so much uncertainty and rising food prices, consumer confidence is very low. Next word is robust. Robust is strong and healthy. For example, with fewer people spending money on travel, demand for household goods and renovation services has been robust. Next word, steady flow. Steady flow is an even and continuous supply or movement of something. For example, much of Europe relies on a steady flow of oil and gas supply from Russia. Next word is fuel. Fuel to the business English is when makes something change or become worse. For example, concerns about climate change are fueling stronger demands for clean energy such as solar and wind. Next word, demand pull factors. Demand pull factors influence the increased inflation related to there being more desire for products than supply of those products or the increase in available money. Next word is compounded. Compounded is made difficult or worse by the combined effect of more than one thing. For example, our challenges in recruiting new staffs are being compounded by the fact that we can pay the same wages as our competitors. Next word is push factors. Push factors influence the increased inflation related to the rising costs of productions or decreased supply of goods. Next word, elevated. Elevated is when something raised. For example, the demands of the COVID-19 pandemic have mean elevated healthcare costs, not only for COVID-related care, but all health services. Next word is chaos. Chaos is a total disorganization and confusion. For example, problems with corrupt leaders and unhappy employees has pushed the one respected company into total chaos. Next word, come to a head. Next term, next expression. I mean, to come to a head when something becomes a lot of worse to the point of crisis. For example, the ongoing problems between Elon and Dave finally came to a head in the staff meeting when they started yelling at each other. Next word is bottleneck. What is a bottleneck? Bottleneck is a place in a process where there are problems or delays, with problems and delays in an entire process. For example, the shortage of computer chips has created a major bottleneck for car producers. Our next word is to ease. Ease when to alleviate one, to reduce pressure. For example, the Dutch government has decided to ease many pandemic restrictions despite the recent increases in cases. And the last one today is resolved. Resolved is to solve it or dealt with adequately. For example, thanks to your hard work, Marian, I think we can finally say that the Wi-Fi problem is now resolved. It was English Business and see you in the next part number 2. Bye bye.